Well, good morning. Today we are sorting up the male lambs. I'm getting in this mob out of some chicory, and then there's another mob out of some chicory, and then there's two grass mobs. Pop them through the race well, see where they're weighing. Hopefully there should be some fats for next week. And yeah, so it is early enough. Well, she's foggy on the flats. It's pretty hard to see anything down there. And then it's nice and clear. Our second mob on the road, and the other mobs are way up the front there. So we'll catch up with them and get them all in. Yeah, these are them. I'm just petting them off. Lucas is helping me out, and they're not looking too bad really. So I drench checked them yesterday, and well, I didn't drench check them. I just checked how many. Quiet. I checked how many worms were in them, and there's quite a few worms on the crop lambs. So they're going to get a Zolvix today, which is the most expensive drench on the market currently. But hey, they need to grow. Traditional farmers are actually scared of Zolvix. They hear that name and they're like, "Whoa, what's that? Well, I go, Duke." And they see the price tag and they're exactly the same. Well, I go, Duke, get them on. They really don't like it, which is fair enough. Zolvix is kind of like a curse word to certain people. They start running away when they hear that word. But it's just something you got to deal with. The old resistance. Well, I go, Duke. And these drenches really do work. That's what you want. Quiet, get them on. So I set this up yesterday. So if I go into setup, draft, I've got it set 0 to 34.5. So I'll be able to drench them to 35 because if I can get a line underneath that 35, then it'll save a mil in the drench. A mil over, not a mil, half a mil, because Zolvix is 1 mil to 10 kilos. And then 34.6 to 39, I'll get 4 mils. And then 39.1 and over will go to the works, hopefully. So we'll see how many we get. These are the fat ones, and they're over 39 kilos. They average 42, and there's about 200 of them. That's what the scales told me. And Heather, the neighbour and friend's fiance, is helping us today. She's from the South Island, and she's just counted them out. So hopefully she's bang on. I'm sure she probably better counted than me. Right, well, we've got 3 mobs here, so we've got the heavy ones that are between 35 and above, basically. And then we've got, it must be 34.6 and above. And then we've got 34.5 and to 30, and then, or 30 to 34.5. And then we've got the light ones underneath 30 kilos. So, yeah, 3 mobs. Heather and Jeff are doing the drenching and the vaccinating, and I'm just going to go shift a couple of mobs because our ewes still need feeding. First shift, the cull ewes. There are quite a few with bad feet in here, which we're going to go through and keep for terminals. Well, I go, Duke. Or the young ones we are. And look at the state of this. This place is just taken off. Just that, what do we have? 50 mils, but over 55 mils. And this place is going to be looking pretty awesome pretty shortly. You can already see the growth. See that light green. Well, they go, Duke. See the light green in there. Just looks like it's growing. Quiet, Duke. Well, they go, Duke. Get them on. There's a couple of lambs that obviously got through the fence. Quiet. Quiet. Here. Plus a few there. Quiet! Light! Light! Tony! Quiet! Spear! Quiet! They should be picking up a little bit, surely. What? What? Light! Light! And still got the wet dry cows on. And they are looking huge. Big girls. Five, 6, 7, 8. These are just going into here, just because I saw that Higgins were on the road and I don't want to pop them on the road into another paddock, so they're just going to have to go slightly different rotation this time. They're definitely picking up. Doing a good job. Look at that, it's already freshened up. Look at how green that is compared to in there. So we'll shift these girls. They're going to go through that gate up there and over the hill into, oh, it's only like 5 or 6 hectares up there, I think, or even less. No, it must be 5ish. So yeah, we'll get these girls out. Bear can probably do that. They'll be keen to have a shift. And then they can keep going on their rotation. They go back down the way, there's 27 hectares and then another 28ish, and then there's 5 hectares at the bottom and another 7 around there, and then they come back up into here. So I don't, how many hectares would that be? Well, this is 28. Another 30 and 30, that's 90. Yeah, a bit over 100, about 110ish hectares for 1,600 ewes. 47 cows and calves. So is that enough? Is that enough? If it's growing, it'll probably be growing at 50 kgs of dry matter at the moment. What's that every day? 110 times by 5 is that 5,050 kgs of dry matter growing per day. And there's 1,600 ewes eating 1, and there's 47 cows eating, well, those ewes would probably be in 1.5. Yeah, 47 cows eating, what are they eating? Probably 18 if you included the calves, or probably more even, maybe 20, 22. 22 times by 47, no idea, might need a calculator. And I'm using my calculator right now to video this, so you could it's worth thinking about though. Maybe I'll do that shortly. Alright, let's move these girls. Oh, it's just started raining. The meteorologists are right onto it at the moment. Oh, and the cows are coming. Cows seem to know that they're getting shifted every day, which is ideal. Come on, girls. Look at what they've done here. They've really tidied things up really quite well. There's only a little bit of stalk left. So this will come back just perfect. I'm just going to whip down the air and send a dog up there. And old Bully Bull's having a good go. Good on you, boy. I'll tell him every day. Good on you. Well, most of them are going. What, Gus? You maggot. But some of them haven't realised what's going on, so Bear's going to go around there. Good on you, baby. We'll get them for us, eh? Good boy. So he's going to go up there. Bring them all around, and I might get Duke to come over. Duke's like, what's that? What's that? Be quiet, Gus. Stay there. You're a hassle. Get over here, Duke. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there, Doug. It's got him moving. That other cow and calf will catch up. Sit down, Doug. Stay there. Quiet. Quiet, Doug. No, Doug. Now there's one bully bull. Here's your other fella. He is... Where is he? Right next to the other one? Maybe not. Oh, there's a helicopter. I think the neighbour's spraying thistles. Not ideal weather. Where's the other bull? He's in there. Somebody else would have spotted him way earlier than me. Oh, there he is. 1, 2. Right next to each other now. Yes. Now I can't see what's going on, but it's a bit of a pain, this bit of railing. Wallago, Gus, Wallago, Pip, and no dog! Hopefully Bear gets him. Looks like Bear's working something out there. Get up here, Gus, Wallago, Pip, and no dog! Stay there. That camera's no good. Come on, Bear, you've got it, boy. Quiet, Duke. Get the calves, make sure you get the calves. Here, no, Duke. I don't want one calf on the wrong side. That would just be a real muck up. Oh, good on ya, Bear. Where's he, the man himself? Wallago, Bear. Wallago, Bear. He's a really handy dog. He's just not the best with sides or anything, but anyway, he's handy. Oh, there's the paddock. There's a fair bit of tucker for them. They'll be alright for a day. There's the fence line there. Comes down there, and here, and stops just beyond this crest over there. And yeah, then they'll go out the back there and back down. Oh, look at those two naughty girls. Obviously must have gotten through the fence. It's just a 3-wire electric over there. So these are the replacement ewe lambs, or ewe lambs for now. But I kind of want to keep 1,000 and put them all to the ram, and then just keep the ones that get in lamb. Because even if I get 90%, which would be really high for me, it'll only be 900. So yeah, that's the plan. Put them all to the ram, a whole 1,000. Get them on, Bear. Get them on. But yeah, we'll see. For some reason they don't know the path in here. Stay there. Stay there. Quiet and no. Lay. Be a lay. Lay. Lay! That dog needs a collar on it. No, there's one that fell in the drink a little bit. Sorry, Lambos, pushing you a bit hard. Sit down, pup. Sit down, Gus. Got a wee way to walk, all the way up the top there. Well, they're looking alright. For mid-Jan. Oh, that one's big. That one's a big fatty. Because I put these lambs, they go into that paddock there first, and then they go through that gate down there into this paddock, which comes all the way up here. And this up the top here is not grazed very well at all, because the last couple of times I've had them in there, I put them in obviously down the bottom, so they don't come up here, and there's no water trough. And there's a fair bit of clover actually underneath all the roughage, but yeah. No, there's definitely room for more subdivision and a few more water troughs, better water. Leave it, pup! So we'll make that happen one day. Probably not in the next 2 years, but yeah, in the next 20 hopefully. Well, I go, duck! And obviously, yeah, so they take a hard turn at the turnpike. Pup! Sit down. Leave it, duck. Sometimes you got to give pup a bit of a warning. Yeah, but the laneway's bloody good. I'd just love to batten it. Need to batten that side. Fellas, get out of the way. You're in the way. Come on, boys. I open that gate because sometimes they go through that three-wire electric further down here and get into that paddock. So if I have that open, then I can straggle muster the other paddock at the same time. I don't know what these would average, but it'll be early 30s, maybe 33, 34 maybe if I was lucky. Go on, fellas, watch out. Go on, boys. And these are the yearlings, and they'll be able to do really well this summer. If a little bit more rain keeps up, we'll have some feed, I'll tell you that much. Get them behind, Duke. Get them on. Stay there. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me, fella. Go on. Way you go, fellas. Go, boys. Round you go. That's it. Go, boys. Way you go. Up you go now, boys. Down the lane. Go, boy. That's a solid boy. Go, boys. Round you go. Right. So these are going down into paddock on the far side of this ridge here. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. I don't think this is gonna work because that hot wire's down anyway. The 3-wire electric's no good. Oh well. Oh, Gus can bring him down the other way. Sit down, Gus. Sit down, Gus. Oh, good jumper. Get over, Gus. Well, go, Gus. Well, go, Gus. Here you go, Gus. Well, go, Gus. Well, go, Gus. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Boy. Oh, look at the state of the grass. It's just taken off since that rain. It just looks healthy and happy, which is ideal. Ideal. Where they're going. So yeah, good tucker in here. Man, it's freshened up so quickly. Stay there. Bike's kind of in the way. Quiet, Duke. Stay there. Stay there, Duke. Quiet, Duke. Enoho. What? Pup. It's not the... Well, I go, pup. Go and sit down, Gus. Stay there, Duke. Stay there. What? Lay. Enoho, Duke. Quiet, Duke. Quiet.
Always by your side. I'll be always by your side. Through shifting skies and endless miles.
Getting to the end of the day, and I'm just going to count these small ones out for tomorrow. So they'll just go on a paddock tonight, and we'll give them a drench and a 8 and 1 tomorrow. And then yeah, we've done the midline and the top line. They're just about done now. So just count these out. Well, these are the lights. 504 of them. It's quite a few, really. Under 30 kilos. They got a long way. They got over 10 kilos to go to get on the truck. What are those buggers doing? You cheeky hooers. Go on. It's the cattle yards, not the sheep yards. Sit down, Gus. Get over here a bit. Oh, they'll get through surely. Will they go, Gus? Will they go, pup? And these are going all the way around the road onto the second year chicory. So these are the mediums between 30 and 35. Get in, pup. Will I go, Gus? Get up. Go and get up, Gus. Will I go, pup? Go and get up, Gus. Go and get up, Dope. Heather, if you can put these in that paddock, that other chicory paddock. Yeah, the 2 gates are open at the moment as well. Yeah, yeah. And then after that, those ones can go into airstrip. If you start taking these away, then Jeff can let those go, and then you can open that gate on the road. Well, they're going in there nicely. Heather's got some good dogs. That Hunter is pretty smart. Well, I go, Duke. But a bit smarter than my dog. But hey, Duke goes alright. Smarter than me, apparently. That's what somebody said, and it hurt me deep inside. Well, I go, Duke. Lucas. Yeah, you can see my naughty Lambos, which is probably not their fault. It's probably just the fact that I couldn't see anything, and my dogs obviously didn't quite go around the paddock. Thanks, Gus. Hey, what are you guys doing down there? You're not supposed to go down the side of the road. Well, that's annoying. Hey, yeah, cheeky buggers. Go on. Hip up. Hip up. Gah. Go and get up, Gus. Go and get up, Doug. Hip up. Hip up. Hip up. Hip up. Go girl. Hip up. Eat them up. Don't literally eat them up. Come on, lambs. Hey, 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 hey. Get on, pup. Good girl. Go, pup. Go, pup. Go, pup. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's about 2,000 lambs processed. So we've got 350 odd fat lambs over there. Yeah, 345 fat lambs, and then we have the bit over 500 that are between 34 and a half and there's some more rolling here. 34 and a half and 40. So and I've booked some more space. I think it's the second week of Feb, so it might be the week of the 10th or something. So if they grow 300 grams a day, 3 sevens is 21, that's 2.1 kilos a week. So in 4 weeks, they'll be 4 times by 2.1 is 8.4. So they should all be fat and ready to go to the work. So that's ideal. Chuck that there. And then we had the lambs that were between 30 and 35, and they'll take a bit longer, but they're looking pretty good too. And then also the ones below 30, and yeah, no, 504 of them. That is quite a few. And they've got over 10 kilos to go if I want to send them to the works. Otherwise I have to send them to the store market, which the store market at the moment, I'd say this Friday will go really well after all this rain. Just going up the lane earlier, it was pretty amazing to see how much feed is growing out there. Usually it starts dying off at around now, and you can basically always count on February being very dry. So if we've got feed up until February, we'll be hopefully smooth sailing, which would be nice. Good day. Heather's got some bloody good dogs there. That Will, it's a good name and obviously a good dog. Probably the name makes the dog, I guess. Heather's coming back tomorrow morning. We're going to do those 500 lambs, just the light 500 lambs. We'll just give them a jab with the 8-in-1 Coglevax and the what are you guys doing? And give them 3 mils of Zolvix. Here you go, Dukester. Yeah, mate. So 6 bickies and a slice of the NRG roll. This stuff's not bad, but yeah, there's some other roll I'm pretty keen on getting. I think it's called Impact for Dogs. Yeah, keen on that. Get up. It's because a cousin of mine makes it. 6 bickies and a bit of roll. Pup. You're a little bit fatter, aren't you, pup? You don't really need much, you're quite a small dog. And Gus Much. You ready? You ready, catch? Good catch. 7 bickies for Gus, he does a bit of work. Alright, Chase, you're a pretty good catcher. Catch, mate. 5 bickies. Birdie Pearl, good catch. 5. And big dog. Sit, sit. Stay there. Ah, sit. I guess you can probably have that. Ah, sit. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. Well, happy days. Thanks for watching that video. Yeah, another day done. It was good to get the stock shifted and also get all those male lambs in, because it was nice to be able to get the whole lot in, get them all done, apart from having to bring some more in tomorrow. But at least they're all drafted up into their lines, and it'll just make it easier. So next time at the start of February, when I need to get fat lambs, I just know that I just need to go to that one paddock. They'll have all my fat lambs for me, and if they're growing at the right growth rates, which they should, because they've had a drench, they're not going to be dying, because I've got that Coglevax, which stops clostridial diseases like blackleg, tetanus, pulpy kidney, Black's disease, malignant oedema, and I think there must be another 3 that I don't actually know. For the 8-in-1, I usually just give the 5-in-1. And that drench would have cleaned out their worms, and they should grow really fast. Obviously, if they don't have worms in them, the growth rates are a whole lot better. So yeah, they had quite a few worms in them. I should probably show you how many worms they had in them. They had a lot in there. So I think the ones on grass were averaging 450 eggs per gram, and the ones on crop were a bit higher than that, I think. Quite a few. It was over 1,000, I think. Quite a few, yeah. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.